Emmanuel Clase, the big closer, back on the bump after giving up a couple of big homers last night. And he takes over in a 6-6 game now. Top of the 9th inning. Anthony Rizzo, Anthony Volpe, Austin Wells coming up.
Well, this is a game, always a game of redemption, right? Chance for Clase here, but a chance for Rizzo to continue to hit the way he's been hitting since he came back from the injury.
He's had a hit tonight. He's 1 for 3. Rizzo, opposite field, base hit. Anthony Rizzo with a leadoff single.
I wonder if they'll run John Birdie here.
You got to, right?
Yeah, good call. Birdie's coming out. It's so impressive what Rizzo's doing here. Broke his bat too. He saw a little splinter pop off of that handle. And Rizzo just shoves one into the opposite field.
And I'm guessing that's a pitch, right? With, you know, a batter's got a bad hand like that.
Yeah.
You got to pound that cutter in, right?
He did, but he got the base hit.
Birdie, the pinch runner, he can fly.
Rizzo, courageous. Birdie led the National League in stolen bases.
Yeah, 2 years ago he stole 41. Anthony Volpe, is he up there to bunt? He's not, and he takes a strike. Let's talk a little bit about Clase getting back on the horse now. So after the first opportunity in the division series in a scoreless game, gave up the 3-run home run to Kerry Carpenter. He came back and he was lights out the rest of that division series. Had 2 multi-inning saves. That's a liner into center field, a base hit. Birdie will turn and burn. He'll go to third. Anthony Volpe, a single to center field. And the Yankees have figured out Emmanuel Clase. They got him last night, and the first 2 have reached here tonight.
Well, Volpe's seen 3 pitches on his last 2 at bats. It's produced 2 hits.
Just something to keep an eye on too, guys. All these pitches from Clase are 98 right now. You're used to seeing 100 and 101 with the cutters. And don't get me wrong, 98 is still gas, but that 2 to 3 mile/per-hour difference and extra cut can make a huge difference.
Some discussion in that dugout, I think. But it's going to be Wells. Not sure what the talk was. Second, make it first and third, and Clase misses. 97 with that one. It's down. You're right, Frenchie.
Big time.
Outfield arms are good all the way around. Quan, one of the better throwers, more accurate throwers in the game. Led the AL in assists. Noel's got a cannon in right. The 1-0, and runner goes, throw through the tag. He's safe. An incredible tag by Rocchio. He thinks he got him.
Rocchio thinks he got him on the foot. And he did not.
Greg Albertez said no challenge. Safe as a call. What a clutch stolen base right there by Anthony Volpe. And Volpe looks a little shaken up. Yeah, he kind of belly flopped. Arms got stuck under him.
Hit the leg also of Rocchio.
Yeah. The throw took Rocchio.
That's right.
In there, and you can see the right leg of Volpe hits him going by.
Elbows went down. Base cam presented by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Big stolen base. Volpe with a second hit. Swipe second. 2 runners in scoring position. Now, he did get him on the foot, but the hand was in there. And no challenge by the Guardians. Austin Wells dropped down in the order tonight to the number 8 position. He's homered already. In a big spot right now in the 9th. 2-1. Triple digit fastball, the cut fastball by Clase.
Outfielders in center and left, very shallow.
Birdie, good speed at third base. Volpe can run at second. A strike, 2-2 the count.
2 in a row, BA, now at 100. And I'm just telling you, as a hitter, 97, 98 to 100, it's a huge difference. It is.
And it's a cutter. Moves in on the left-handed hitters. 2-2, swung on and missed. Clase strikes out Austin Wells. Out number 1 here in the 9th inning.
I mean, pitched with anger, didn't he, Clase, in this at bat?
Right by him. 1 away. Here is Alex Verdugo. Verdugo off the handle. This is going to score a run, and Rocchio mishandles it. The Yankees take the lead here, 7-6. Verdugo just put it in play, got jammed, and the Guardians don't get it out anywhere.
Well, great job for Verdugo here. You're not looking to get deep in a count. You want to get something you could handle. Obviously sold off, but yeah, he just missed it.
Yeah, birdie running on contact. Sometimes when you get sawed off like that, there's a little spin on that baseball, but Rocchio's got to make that play.
E6, give Verdugo the RBI, gives the Yankees the lead. 1st and 3rd now, top of the order. Gleyber Torres takes ball 1.
Soto and the gang looming.
That's why that not getting that out was huge right now.
Guardians get a run to tie it on an infield hit. A little squibber off the end of the bat by Fry. Yankees regain the lead on a little squibber off the bat of Verdugo. Scored as an E6. The 1-1. Torres late on it, fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Clase's got to be wondering what is going on with him. So dominant all year. Didn't pitch in the first 2 games. Came on last night with a 2-run lead in the 8th. Gave up a 2-run home run to Judge, and then the next hitter, Stanton, gave the Yankees the lead in the 8th. Torres, line drive, base hit, coming in to score. The Yankees are up 2.
Telling you guys, the unsung hero Gleyber Torres just continues not to hit the home run, but to get big ABs. We talk about when you're facing Clase, right-handers have a better chance to see something out over the plate, and that's what he got. That pitch, if it's up in the zone, is probably a swing and a miss. But when it's down, you give a good hitter a chance.
You know, I saw Clase pitch a lot this summer, and he threw more cutters inside the righties than he's doing right now, keeping them honest inside. Everything is just away. But you have to give credit to the bottom of that Yankees lineup. We spend all our time, right, talking about Soto and Judge and Stanton, and we should. But that bottom of that order produced.
Rizzo started it with a single. Volpe with a single. Stole a base. And Verdugo reaches on the air. Gleyber Torres adds to the Yankee lead, now 8-6. Oswaldo Cabrera will be the pinch runner for Torres here.
He might go to first, birdie to second.
And now here's Juan Soto.
This will be some kind of battle here.
Yeah.
The class of pitchers the Yankees are doing this against right now. Bounces in. Naylor able to keep it in front. Keeps runners at first and second.
Crazy part too is most chances you think, hey, maybe you see Luke Weaver get up. This is Mark Leiter Jr.'s ball game right now.
It is. It is.
Leiter did a great job getting out of the 7th. Did surrender the run, but it was an infield hit.
I gotta give you a timeout for that.
Also pushing up the pitch count.
Pedro Avila loosening again.
Another game tomorrow.
Yankees up 2-1 of this series. Soto on the ground, a hot one. Naylor goes to second, low throw, dug out, and no chance for a double play. That was a heck of a play by Rocchio. Bad throw from Naylor. Saves an error though. And runners at the corners now. Clase gets the second out of the inning.
What a scoop. Ooh, that could have been disastrous right there.
That's one run for sure, maybe two if it gets by Rocchio. And Aaron Judge is going to be intentionally walked. And it'll set up a matchup with Clase against Jazz Chisholm. No brainer for Stephen Vogt here.
Stephen Vogt was raving about his defense today when we had a discussion with him, but it's been a little shaky here in the ninth.
Yankees have the bases loaded. They lead 8-6 in the ninth. Chisholm a chance to deliver a knockout punch. Jumping on the first pitch, fouls it away. Chisholm is the 8th batter of the inning. As dominant as Clase was all year. He's had 3 outings in this postseason. Very shaky. 0-2 the count.
That's the one you wanted right there. Bearing in on the left-handed hitters. The one he gave to Austin Wells, right? You can't get extended on that one.
Tommy Kanle, Tim Meza. Kanle if it stays as is. Meza if Chisholm delivers more runs. 0-2 pitch, down and in.
I think they're just starting to get loose. I think Leiter's going to go back out, honestly, because Kanle just was slowly tossing.
You got Lane Thomas to lead off, then Noel, then Jimenez. Those are the due-ups for the Guardians in the bottom of the ninth. Clase, bouncing ball. Naylor, ooh, tough hop. He's got it. Clase there for him. And that's the end of the inning.
So Kanle gets his chance to save this game for the Yankees.
And thinking about Kanle, guys, 26 pitches yesterday, all changeups.
They tried to bring Emmanuel Clase in against the bottom of the order. It didn't work. Purdy's going to be at second base, as Oswaldo Cabrera at first.
Lane Thomas will lead off. 8-6 Yankees, each club with 10 hits. Thomas, 2 walks here tonight. He lined out as well, 0 for 2. A base runner brings a tying run to the plate. And John Kinsey Noel is on deck. Tommy Kanle gets a call to try to give the Yankees a 3-1 lead in this American League Championship Series.
Ball 2.
The last 2 games in this series. Whoa.
I just think, again, the lack of starting pitching, the amount you're using these great relievers, it goes to show you see them enough. It's hard to be effective.
They're becoming less great before our eyes.
The tough thing, too, is, look, it's not necessarily these guys' fault. They're asked to take the ball. They're going to do it in these situations. But because you're having to go to the pen, like you said, these guys every night are getting exposed a little bit more.
Tommy Kanle in a 3-1 count. Thomas takes a strike.
In a day and age where we don't want the starting pitchers to go the 3rd time through the order, we're going to send these relievers 5 times through these guys in a 7-game series.
Yeah. And what looks good early in a series starts to dwindle later. The numbers back it up. 3-2 pitch and a called strike 3. Tommy Kanle is pumped. Burns off the outside corner. And out number 1. What a changeup.
I think Thomas has a beef here. What do you think, Frenchie?
Yeah, that's a tough one to get rang up on, I'll tell you that. Not only was it away, could have been down a little bit.
Wells stuck the landing. 1 away in the 9th. Noel takes a strike.
We know Noel can hit a changeup.
Yes.
Got one last night to tie the game in the 9th inning. He bats with nobody on. Changeups, steady flow here for Tommy Kanle.
We're going on 34 straight changeups now for Kanle.
Yep, all changeups here. 8 pitches. 1 ball, 1 strike to count on Noel.
Ball 2.
2-1. Tommy Kanle has 1 career postseason save. That was in 2017. Came against Cleveland. That was in the division series game 4. He went 2 innings in that game. He struck out 5.
Ball 3.
3-1.
With a 2-run lead, you got to challenge him here. The only issue for Kanle, he sometimes has better control with his changeup than he does with his fastball.
He just had 3-1 to Lane Thomas, dropped him a changeup and then another changeup, 3-2.
See what he gives him here. Hitters count for Noel, and Noel turns on it but pulls it foul. Hit it a ton, but he got a changeup and he was out in front.
If you ever could dial up a fastball right here, it would look 104.
I mean, the name of the pitch itself, the changeup, is to change up off of the fastball.
That's right.
But he throws nothing but changeups.
But I can tell you this right now. You've gone, what, now 37 straight changeups. Here comes a changeup again.
He was down in the count to Thomas. He comes back to strike him out. Down in the count to Noel. 3-2. Here he comes. And he lost him. And Noel draws the walk. And the Guardians will bring the tying run to the plate. Good. We're back at it tomorrow night, game 5. Will it be 2-2 or will it be 3-1 Yanks? Sunday, Mets Dodgers, game 6 after the Mets won earlier today. They have a travel day tomorrow. 7:30 Eastern is our airtime tomorrow on TBS. Streams on Max. And another one coming right down to the end. Andres Jimenez. 1 out of 4 tonight. Had a single back in the 6th. Takes a ball. Maybe Luke Weaver's not down.
Not down now.
Little jam shot, long run out. Birdie, this is over his head. A base hit. Noel just gets to second base. Soto almost threw him out on a force play. 2 on, 1 out. John Kinsey, Noel very fortunate here. That was close. Andres Jimenez with his 2nd hit of the game.
Well, good pitch by Kanle, just a jam shot that drops in. Only person who could get it was Birdie. He couldn't get out there in time.
Yeah, I do not know what Noel was doing right here.
Man.
I mean, that was a lot closer than it need to be. If you're Bo Naylor, you get up in the front of the box, you sell out changeup. You try to hook it right down the line.
He'll swing at the first pitch. Naylor swings at the first pitch. Fly ball center field, playable for Judge. Noel will tag. Judge makes the catch. Noel bluffs. And the Yankees are an out away from a 3-1 advantage.
Naylor got his pitch.
He did.
You could tell he's sitting all over it, and he just got a little too much under it and flew it out to center.
Guardians' last hope is Brian Rocchio. He's the number 9 hitter, but he's been one of their best hitters this postseason. Tommy Kanle giving him all he's got. Extended last night, back on the mound to try to nail down a save, which would be his 2nd ever in the postseason. Tying run at first base. 0-1 the count. Yankees have backed up their outfielders. Trying to cut off anything in the gap or down the line. Jimenez, the tying run at first, can fly. One of the fastest players on the Guardians team. The 0-1. 0-2 the count. Kanle and the Yankees a strike away now.
Pitching is usually using an assortment of pitches on both sides of the plate and changing speeds. What if you did none of that?
That's what you're getting.
We are in the same position as we were last night. Yankees a strike away from a win in the 9th. Rocchio represents the winning run at the plate. 2 on, 2 out. The 0-2. Bouncing ball. Birdie backhands it out of his glove. Recovers, throws in time. And the Yankees hang on to win Game 4. Tommy Kanle, what an effort. He nails down the save. 8-6 Yankees win. And now up 3-1 in this best-of-7 American League Championship Series. It got a little anxious here for Birdie.
I mean, one of the hardest things to do is be on that bench and then come out and play the 9th inning. Defensively, he's able to stay with it. What a job by Kanle. What a job by Mark Leiter Jr. And Rizzo to lead off with that base hit. Volpe to follow him against Clase.
And you see how they finished them between Leiter and Tommy Kanle. Nothing but soft.
Right.
Curveballs, splitters, 18 changeups in that 9th inning from Kanle.
Tommy Kanle, 35 years of age, 1 save in the regular season. Now he's got 2 saves in the postseason. Aaron Boone getting to the finish line without having to use Luke Weaver. The advantage you have when you're up in a series, and now the Yankees are a win away from an American League pennant. Send it down to Lauren Jabara.
Thank you so much, BA. Giancarlo, this was a full team effort tonight. Top of the 9th inning, the bottom of the lineup getting it going. What did you see from those guys that went up to the plate?
Just getting it done. I mean, you know, he's as tough as they come to score runs off of. So putting the ball in play don't got to be hard, but, you know, find the right spots and, you know, putting it in play is most important.
For you, your magical postseason continues. Your 4th home run of the postseason tonight, 3rd of this series. What is it about October for you?
I want to ring. I want to ring. You know, anything I could do to help us win, 1 step at a time. So this was a good step. We got much more work to do.
I know last night you guys took a gut punch. Tonight you come out right away, Juan Soto getting it going. Just what does that say about the maturity and professionalism of this team to put Game 3 behind you and focus on Game 4?
That's big time to throw the first punch. You know, no lead is safe, but it was good to get the first punch, and you know, great battle back and forth, and just able to keep it going.
Opportunity to close it out tomorrow, win the AL pennant. What's the mindset?
Get it done. Get it done. There's no other mindset than that.
Simple enough, Giancarlo. Appreciate it. Good luck. See you tomorrow.
Yep.